Here are some things that no one warned me about with having a C-section that I wish I would have known, plus tips from my husband for dads in preparation for their spouse having a C-section. This is my experience. Your experience may vary, but this is just what happened with me that was very shocking, and I wish I would have known beforehand. Biggest shocker for me and most traumatizing part of my C-section was once they get you open and they're going to take the baby out, they pushed right here, like full body weight, I guess to help push the baby out. And it felt like I was being crushed, like I was suffocating. It only lasted a couple seconds, but it felt like a lifetime, and it was scary. Second shocker for me was when they are cutting you open and they get to your muscle, they don't want to cut the muscle, so they kind of reach their hands in there and just pull it apart. And obviously you don't feel anything, but at least in my case, it left me with some loose skin. So this one might be obvious, but it was unexpected for me after having 2 vaginal births and then having an emergency C-section. I didn't know until I knew that the recovery with a C-section, everything hurts. You can't blow your nose, you can't cough, you can't sneeze. Any sudden movement is excruciating. Also, another obvious one, but I didn't really think about it, you still bleed vaginally after having a C-section. All that stuff still has to come out, and it's the same type of bleeding that I experienced with my 2 vaginal births. Tyler, what is your biggest tip for the dads?
Comfortability for your wife. This pillow right here is a wedge pillow, and it takes a lot of strain off of your core. It makes it easier to get out of bed also. And also another good tip is help your wife bathe by getting in the shower. That makes a huge difference, and it helps them a lot. Just make it to where they can just put their hands against the wall and just wash them. And also be patient with her emotionally after the procedure, because she's not going to be able to get to hold her baby right after, so it's going to make her upset when she wakes up. This one is very important, probably the most important. Guys, do not expect sex, not for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, or even 12, maybe longer. Because believe me, sex is the last thing on their mind. You got to think of it from a postpartum perspective on their half, and that can take time. And you can't take it personal. You can't take it as rejection. She will come to you when she's ready because she loves you.